Okay, so there are tons of different volunteer opportunities out there. They can really range widely. So some can be like an unpaid internship that's related to like what you want to study in the future on the high end. On the low end, you might just do something like dog walking, right? Or something that I loved to do when I was in high school. I like to like paint old ladies' nails. I go to like the nursing home and talk to them. Like that was pretty fun. That's kind of like a low-level volunteering thing. So when you're considering which volunteer opportunities you want to do, you should think of these things. Okay, so first of all, uniqueness. And actually, you should think of uniqueness in any activities you do. You want to set yourself apart from others. So if everyone else is doing a certain volunteer activity, you might want to try something different, just so you can stand out on those college applications. Another factor to consider is relevance. Is this relevant to your future goals? Is this going to help you study that major in college and then get a job in that career that you want to get a job in? Impact. Okay, so are you like really doing a lot for people? Like there's some really urgent problems in the world, like some people don't have enough food to eat. So, if your impact is really like helping people be able to survive, that's a greater impact than, spending some time with people, even though it's all good to do. And the scale. Okay, so how many people did you help? Did you just help a few people, or did you help like 100 people? Because that's a pretty big difference. Okay, so if the scale is really big, that's great. Skills. So what skills did you develop or learn when you were doing this? Actually, when I was in high school, I learned a lot of new skills by being in volunteer organizations. Then responsibilities. For many organizations, even though you're a volunteer, maybe you had tons of responsibilities that would, translate really nicely to a paid job in the future. So you should definitely mention those. Then last but not least, of course, if you had a leadership role, maybe you were in charge of like a certain service project, maybe you were like the president of that volunteer club or something. So if you can work your way up the ladder to those leadership roles, that's really wonderful.